Usually do. Oh, there we go.
Good evening, folks.
That was dead easy. Nothing went wrong.
Last minute, we just thought we'd do a stream. Dave's took us to the gun range today. Fired a 50 cal. Lee filed.
I definitely sent it.
It yeah, a little bit of an experience there. Never quite had anything quite like that. Well, saying that there's been a few experiences this week.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been amazing, guys, so far.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell you how much this man has what's his name? Clint would say, made our day.
Yeah, we've been treated like royalty or lunch. I'm not quite sure yet.
He is fattening us up, I think.
Yeah, that's working. So just eat some more of that maple syrup.
Have an extra helping of calories. Is this breakfast 9,000 calories? Yeah, it is. Ready for lunch?
It's weird because we don't really know what's going on in the UFO world because we've just been doing
shooting guns
that much stuff, like constantly doing stuff.
Mm-hmm. I think we've definitely got a good Rockfin show to talk about things that happened.
Absolutely.
I don't think it's for YouTube, but there's definitely a Rockfin show. Lisa, thank you. Now, if you could just do that another few hundred times, it'll pay for his escape when we need it.
Thank you, Lisa. Appreciate that. Stu, my lad, in the chat.
Boy, have you got some work to do, Stu?
Yeah, there's some footage.
Yeah,
quite a lot.
It's a lot of sexual stuff.
What's been going on in the UFO world then, people? Because things have been popping up on the phone.
Fill those in.
We're actually with Dave's. Hopefully, if the stars are clear, the sky. Well, I can't get my words out. I've only had a Coca-Cola.
We are infinitely better than yesterday.
I am better when I've had a beer.
Maybe.
Definitely am.
I feel infinitely better than I did at this point yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, yesterday was something completely different.
Yeah.
Wow. But yeah, we're going to go check out some UFOs. Frank the Tank, my lad. That lad on the screen is one of my best buddies in the RAF. Love you, man. We need to go catch up and have some beers. Frank, I've been firing a lot of weapons today. It's been insane. Why are you looking at that?
How am I supposed to look at you?
Yeah, awkwardly.
Genuinely the only way.
I feel every time you've looked at Ori,
you can call me Ori. I like that.
Ollie lately.
Don't talk about the people in the basement.
Sorry, I got them mixed up. But every time we've looked at it, it's just been like a look of regret. Like, this was a bad investment.
It's been a lot of fun, man. It's fun getting you to shoot guns. That was fun. It's fun showing you around and driving.
It's great. I mean, I've never held a gun until we came over here, and then to shoot a load of guns today was just great fun. Yeah.
And UFO watching tonight, Sunday. Tomorrow we're partying. Sunday we are
ghost
hunting.
And we have a lot of good equipment.
Dave has more equipment than the actual Ghostbusters. Yeah. I'm convinced of that.
Monday, I think if we've got time, we're going to go and have a look at that Ripley's Believe It or Not. I think
we can. Yeah, there's options Monday.
It feels on brand.
Ripley, what is that?
Ripley's Believe It or Not. It's like a museum of odd stuff, like shrunken skulls and mermaids.
Amazing
stuff like that.
You reckon we could live stream from there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they'd care.
Suppose give them advertising.
There's also an aquarium, which is fuck all to do with UFOs, but I have a real fucking thing for aquariums.
You got a fetish for fish.
They have a tunnel where you walk underwater and the sharks swim around.
I love them. I love aquariums. It's not cool to say that you love SeaWorld. I fucking love SeaWorld.
Prod the dolphin harder.
Make him jump.
Have you beat him today?
I always feel sorry. Can everybody hear all our voices, by the way? Because we're 2 hours behind.
Yeah.
So clear because we are using Dave's
Singular mic.
Singular mic. So
You know what these people are like. They'd have told us by now. They'd have mocked us.
that is true.
What do you mean these people?
These people.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's right.
if I meant that, I'd have said those people.
So yeah, hit the thumbs up, people. Get this, spread the word because a load of people don't know we're live because literally we just decided to do it last minute.
Yeah.
Put it up on Twitter. Lee forgot to put the hashtag UFO Twitter. That way it goes to nowhere other than people that actually follow Alien Addict. So I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And I suppose we've only really thanked you for the 11,000 subscribers in a little short,
which is fucking crazy.
We've gone in the space of, is it 3 months?
Yes.
We lost a couple, or you lost a couple.
We under 11,000 now.
Yeah.
Bastards.
What? Yeah. Rightfully so.
Rightfully so. Okay.
Yeah.
We always seem to go up and down, up and down, up and down.
It's just passionate, really.
It's how it works. How we have to pay for this holiday, Ollie. Just shut up. Nobody needs to know.
They do now. See where else those bottles go.
There's Mr. Squatch. How you doing, Mr. Squatch?
What's up, Squatch?
Squatch. Awesome night in Nashville.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
We were with Squatch for about 5 hours, were we?
A few hours.
Yeah. He had a tough job, Mr. Squatch, because he rocked up and met 2 people that were half, or 3 people that were half fucked.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we were in the bag.
we started drinking at about 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was it 11 by the time we got back?
Called it a day, yeah. We did over a full day's work.
Yeah, we put an effort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made the mistake of getting the hot Nashville hot chicken, and then halfway through eating it, I remembered that that was a challenge on Man vs. Food, and it was fucking warm.
I wish I'd have filmed that.
What?
You eating that chicken?
Yeah, if I wasn't really drunk, I think I'd have really struggled with it, to be honest. But I was.
Thank God for small blessings. Huh?
Yeah, I was pretty good. It was so tasty.
What's that meant to mean? Of course, Ollie's sipping on a Coca-Cola. That's not odd, is it? For me to be...
Probably you keep tonguing the rim of it and it's making people awkward.
You know, you do realize that you're not supposed to put it to the hilt when you drink. Just put your lips to the end. It's fine.
Shouldn't gag every time. I'll be honest. Ollie doesn't gag. It's impressive. And for Stu, was that a Barrett the lads were shooting? Yes, it was a Barrett, which is the official rifle. It's the state rifle of Tennessee. Is a Barrett.
Is that the 40 cal?
50 caliber
yeah.
Rifle. 50 BMG. Yeah, they're actually made in Tennessee. It's a state rifle of Tennessee.
Those bullets were nearly the full size of my hand.
I've got my round.
Yeah, those are 550 grain projectiles. Yeah.
That is the one that I fired.
It's not. That's one of the ones in the handguns. It's just Ollie's hand doesn't show it.
Yeah, that's actually a 9mm.
If somebody is willing to put 100 grand super chat, I'll post it to them immediately.
You might be upselling yourself here, Ollie.
A little bit.
A little bit.
No, I'm taking that home. I'm gonna put that in on the desk.
If 100 grand super chat popped up now, could you imagine it?
I think YouTube would be like they definitely promote us more, won't they? Because
I think so. Yeah,
I think they think we're cleaning money for the cartel, which I don't know anything about.
Lisa Baden has an S and W shield.
Smith and Wesson shield. Yeah,
wow.
It's a handgun. Yeah, is that you got the 380 or the 9mm version?
I was quite surprised about with the 50 cal was when you told us that you can't be near it, otherwise your organs will. It's
the muzzle brake on the end helps control it, and the blast is so strong that it will genuinely hurt you in horrible ways if you're too close to it. Genuinely hurt, like you're going to go to the hospital. This is bad. You have to have so many feet of clearance. I mean, you saw the concussive wave. If you're watching it, you may even be able to see it in the video. There's a shock wave that goes out and everything moves. So if you're very close to it, it will, it'll hurt you bad.
Is that the one from well, no, it's not from that film. It was which one that blows Thingy's arm off? Jack.
I mean,
is it the film with? I forgot the film.
You're gonna have to give me more here.
Somebody will know.
Like said, look, wow, them white. Look how white them Europeans look next to the tinted American alien. I'm a little dark.
That's fair.
Yeah, but also we've got mainly
Shield 9. Yeah, so Tom Johnson runs Shield Plus 9mm here. Cool, man. Yeah, I run. I have a plethora of different ones I run. My wife is a fan of the 6-hour 365s. I have a 6-hour 365 SAS version that's slicked down with hollow sights, but I tend to run a pocket airweight 38 and a 357. But
I could definitely get used to doing that like golf. That's the equivalent of it in the UK is golf, where men go and shoot the balls. Men just go and shoot. Here.
They have an attachment for rifles. You can put a golf ball in.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, that really fucking hurt.
That would hurt more than a bullet, I think.
It would hurt more than bullets are meant to go through.
Oh, Lee got hit in the bullet in the face.
No, he got hit with a casing.
Yeah. Casing of the
not
bullet.
A bullet. Had he got hit with a bullet, Lee wouldn't be on the broadcast.
Lee, show them that you wound.
You can probably see it there, I think.
They can't zoom in.
Well, look at this. Yeah, look at the size of the screen. That would be your screen.
Yeah, but I mean, is that okay? It's fine. You don't show your wound. I'll post it on Twitter. Yeah. Actually, I'll post it on Patreon. If you want to see Lee's little...
If you want to see my wound,
subscribe
to Patreon.
If you want to see the stitches you had to have put in, go to Patreon. Or OnlyFans. Sorry, OnlyFans. Patreon won't let you post those pictures. Yeah.
No, it's been really good fun. Halfway through.
When we arrived, Dave gave us, to help us sleep, a bottle of rum that's about $400. 200-ish. I like to exaggerate. But probably the best rum I've ever had.
It is nice rum.
Yeah, so you can also fit beer cans in it. They have one that fits on the end of an AR. You put a blank round in, you can fire beer cans out of it.
Has anybody fired Bud Lights out of it?
That's about all they're good for.
Yeah, that was one thing we noticed in Nashville. The Bud Light was on offer. We didn't see one person having a Bud Light, but me being from the UK and a Yorkshireman, I did look at the price of it and thought, I'm a little bit tempted, but I'll just have to hold it with two hands so people have no idea what I'm drinking. Dave said, "Whatever you do, don't touch the Bud Light." And then
what did you have? What action? While you were holding it like this, what action did you?
You know what he's holding like that? Wasn't no bottle.
I could have shifted it quick. To be fair,
I bet you could.
So Lisa says they drink any Tennessee whiskey. I mean, not yet. Like we're going to. Well, we have some at the bar. So we have a private bar we're going to this evening that I go to with my friends. I think calling it a private bar is accurate, right?
Definitely.
Yeah, I think so.
I've never seen as much booze in a bar.
Really fine quality, too. That's the crazy thing.
I went around. We went to Dave's friend yesterday, just across the road, and Dave said, "You can have anything there. Don't touch the top shelf. Whatever you do, don't touch the top shelf."
Yeah, yeah. That's for members and for special celebrations.
Dave's a part of the Illuminati. We've just worked it out, but
it's way better than the CIA.
It's something short.
Oh, you should have put the T-shirt on, Dave.
Oh yeah, downstairs.
We got Dave a T-shirt.
Next time we'll do one before we go back. Best T-shirt.
I was gonna wear it on the ghost hunt.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So the ghost hunt, we are going to try and live stream it if we can. Which I don't think it'd be a problem, would it? We get signal in the prison.
What? I don't know.
Can you take mobile phones into a prison?
It's not. It's. They don't use it anymore, man. That's why we're doing it good. It's not like there's prisoners there. We're not going to be paying entry with a pack of Marlboros.
I'm playing dumb. Playing dumb. That was a joke.
As we were saying yesterday, it was a big brick day.
It was a big brick. Whack.
So the UFO the spotting that we're going to do tonight.
Maybe. I mean, if you guys can stay awake. You've only just started to really adjust.
But you genuinely see them.
Oh, you'll see lights move in the sky. I mean, you got to understand, like, not that far away are secret government labs, which aren't that secret, but you don't know what they're doing there. And they're, they have thousands of acres in a compound. Who knows what they're doing there?
Have we got anything that we can zoom in and record? Or would it just be?
If we did, we sure wouldn't talk about it on TV.
That's a good point.
On the internet.
I'm just wondering if for footage wise,
we'll look at the sky if we remember to tonight, because there's going to be a bunch of other people there this evening, and it's a social event. Kind of see how the evening shapes up. You not even want to go out and look at the sky. It's not whatever. We also have Monday night. Monday night will be perfectly clear. So we can do that Monday night, like after Ripley's and all that. When we come back, we can do it Monday, and that would be. We could even like do it in my backyard, and we'll live stream the sky.
That'd be cool.
We can figure that out.
On the drinky scale, we need to stay pretty sensible on Monday night because we've got flights the next day.
Oh yeah,
yeah. It was hard enough getting a sober Ollie here rather than getting a hanging Ollie back.
There were free drinks on the plane. I didn't sleep. Like we did a coach journey because I didn't want to drive to London, which was probably the worst thing ever. Like all me and Lee could do was talk about the coach journey leading up to getting to America. That coach journey was 7 hours, was it?
Yeah.
And this was at nearly 1 a.m. I only worked out right half an hour before we got to the station that I could recline my seat, and Lee didn't realize either.
I didn't realize you could do it at all. It was
so we were just sat like that upwards.
The coach ride was the worst thing that I've ever seen. I've ever been involved in. I think it might be some sort of torture in different countries. And then when we got to the depot, and I realized that Ollie didn't know when the next bus was coming or how to read the timetable.
I couldn't read the timetable. It's too fast for me.
Yeah, things. This meant Lee had to step up slightly, and from that point forward, I think the only way to explain getting here was like negotiating a toddler over radio through a minefield.
It's accurate.
But there was free drinks on the plane, and probably some of the best red wine I've had.
Yeah, I don't know. I had a couple of drinks on the plane.
That wine was banging.
I was only really relaxed when I got on the last flight because I knew my job was done.
What's that? Why Lee has his one?
Why Lee has his one?
One.
I mean,
Lee has why one?
It's obvious. Well, Lee has one.
Well,
why Lee has his one? Why does Dave have the Resist poster hanging up behind him? Because that's merch from a former podcast of mine. Yeah. All those posters behind me are merch from former podcast.
Bob Marley says, God, please don't give the lads gun. How long have you been here? We've just been talking about all the shooting we've been doing today.
We did 4 hours. And
did full autos too.
Yeah.
Full auto handguns, full auto carbines, PCC, so it was 9mm carbines that we were running. Slick down. Yeah,
you say about 1,000 rounds.
Yeah, we shot about 1,000 rounds today.
That big one was my favorite. Obviously,
I know it is.
That was good. I
get that a lot.
A lot. Yeah.
I really liked the. I don't know which one it was, but the one which was not the automatic one, the one that was the single shot.
Semi-automatic.
I liked that.
Yeah.
Really liked that one.
Yeah, it was good.
Because I had more control in the aim.
Mm-hmm.
Because Dave, and he's right, I get it now. He says in the movies, when you see people firing guns that will fire like 3 to how many rounds at a time?
A lot. Yeah, a lot.
And they're accurate with aim, that's bullshit. Complete bullshit.
I think what Bob Marley meant to say was if guns were legal in Ireland, the population would half after a Saturday night.
That's probably right. I was saying this to Dave, like,
Danny Boy has a really good point, because we did promise new merch before we went away, and we just didn't get around to doing it. But new merch will be on the way. But the fact you've asked about it means that you are now legally obligated to buy some of it.
yeah,
Sorry,
we
I don't
do
make
have the
rules.
merch. So what's going to happen with the merch is I think we're going to rebrand color-wise and make less colors, because there's a lot of colors up there. We're going to put the merch up on the site.
We're going to give you more by giving you less.
So Thomas says, when he comes over to the UK, you got to teach him how to bottle up his anger inside and cry.
Probably. That's what you have to do.
Well played, sir.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That was
That's pretty good.
joke of the show.
But yeah, so the reason we genuinely had an idea with the merch that was going to involve, well, I'm not going to explain what it involves, but it turns out it's too complicated at the moment, but possibly in the future we'll be able to do it, because it's something quite unique, and it's probably going to be, I don't know if it's going to be expensive to produce, but it's going to be tricky to produce.
So what's this?
The merch idea that you had.
Oh,
Yeah.
the custom bowls and plates
Yes.
and mugs.
Yeah, but the well, that can be done. That can
Yeah.
definitely be done.
Yeah.
We've got the mugs.
Who wouldn't want a mug or a plate or a chip and dip bowl, Alien Addict style?
Yes, Raven. My laugh when I really laugh and I can't handle it is fucking Muttley's laugh. I know.
You do laugh like what?
I do laugh. I know I laugh
What's
like that when I
dead baboon?
no, he's a dog in. Do you remember Catch the Pigeon?
What's that?
It was it was a cartoon, like Hanna-Barbera cartoon in the 80s. Yeah, there's a dog in it. You know, Dastardly and Muttley. No,
Oh, was it a UK thing?
no, Hanna-Barbera. But yeah, no, I know. Someone up the top said, yeah, Stu Little said, because is it Nick Do? I don't know.
Howdy, y'all.
Where's the documentary due? And Stu has said mid-July.
Stu might be able to put out while we're away the trailer up for the documentary.
Yeah.
Danny 27 boy Ollie, I'm an old friend back from when you lived with Wheeze, R.I.P.
Oh, mate, how you doing, fella? Nice, brother. Yeah, catch up later.
All your
Come
friends
heavy.
coming for a proof of life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in the US at the moment, but yeah, I'll be back hopefully. Not in a black
Body bag?
Yeah.
No, I'd keep the remains here. And your soul.
Well,
Waste not, want not.
half the job's done.
Quite a few times on the plane, Lee did turn around to me and just said, you know, there's like 35% of me that feels like I'm just gonna die. Genuinely feels like that. But he just said, but I'm bored. So what else do I do?
It's good, man. It's been fun. The ghost hunting stuff will be fun. The ghost hunting equipment we have is awesome.
Yeah. There's so much stuff as well. Yeah, we should be able to do a really good job of it.
Yeah, now we're gonna really fuck it up.
I know.
Yeah. Thanks for that, Lee.
Are we going to take the GoPro, attach it to?
Yeah. We'll take the GoPro, put a battery on it with a bigger card. We got lots of cameras. We got a full spectrum camera. We got the SLS Connect camera. We got tablets and our phones we'll record with. Poor Stu.
Anyway, we can get a guinea pig from.
Like, what nationality?
Why do we
I
need to
don't
take
really
a
mind.
guinea pig like you're taking a gerbil?
Because I like the idea now.
Oh, you mean an actual animal?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I like
Stick
the
a
like
idea
when
now.
you take a canary into a
Yeah,
mine.
but we'll stick a GoPro on the top of him, a little helmet in case he gets in bother, and we can send him into each room first.
Why? They're
Because
just ghosts. man.
because it'd be fucking funny. That's
It would
why.
be funny.
I'd end up stepping on it.
It'd be funnier.
Well, we don't need it once we're finished.
You could eat it.
Oh, my wife would eat it.
I saw a video
She's
the
from
other day.
Ecuador. They eat guinea pigs.
I saw a video the other day, completely unrelated to anything we're talking about, but it showed people catching. I can't say it. I'm going to sound really. I'm really superstitious, and I had no idea. But on my island, we're not allowed to say RAT. It's really bad luck. It'll bring the plague back. Don't ask questions.
Oh yeah, I said.
Yeah.
I
Rat?
said that.
Yes.
Rat.
So that's fine.
I
Rat.
Wrong. I've got to touch wood now. That's the rules.
That's not wood.
Ah! Yeah, but I heard somebody show a video of them catching and cooking them on barbecues in the streets in New York.
Rats.
Yes.
Yeah, they're big there.
Yeah.
They're big.
And someone said, this is
Wait.
disgusting. No, hang on. Someone said, this is disgusting. And someone replied to them saying, what are you talking about? Where I come from, they're called city chickens.
Yeah. Pigeons.
I can't get over calling them city chickens.
This is UFO channel, by the way. Yeah, but we talk about whatever's happening.
Well, to be
There's
fair,
absolutely nothing for us to talk about UFOs wise, other than we're going to try and see some. But we didn't. We came out for the experience. We came out to see Dave.
Yeah, it's been cloudy.
yeah,
It's been cloudy.
but it's been nice. It's rained a bit more than I thought it would do. It's not been as warm. I thought we'd be baking. It's been a really comfortable temperature for us, hasn't it?
I thought Goofon would come and see us in Nashville.
Did he know we were going to be there?
Well, we put it on Twitter.
Does he
He's
follow you on
he's
Twitter?
blocked me.
Don't worry, he's still watching the show. He knows.
Hmm. What we got here?
What do we got here? Got dead air time's what we got.
Yeah.
Hi guys, glad you're alive, unmolested. Well, nobody said that.
No one says
Nobody
that.
said that. Full disclosure that nobody has said that. Well, I mean, yeah, they've already been converted. You know how many churches we have here? It's easy.
What time's it in the UK now? About 8:30. It will be,
Almost
yeah.
10 o'clock. So yeah, no, I can't think of anything to say. I can't think of anything else that's gone on now.
So browse mode likes to say the rats thing, and she did that all the time when she first moved to the island to piss people off.
Well,
Well,
it
ate
would
them.
have done.
Oh,
Yes, she ate them. She shipped them in and ate them.
Oh, said right,
She too
yeah.
is from Ecuador.
No, he doesn't eat rats. It's guinea pigs.
What's the difference?
Well, it's a pig.
It's not.
It's what?
A guinea pig's a small pig, isn't it?
You see what we deal with? Whole time, man. The whole time.
No, I'm
It's not even for a laugh. It's genuine.
A guinea pig's a small hairy pig. I'm pretty sure it is.
No, I love that you double down. Keep going.
Look at his ears.
Yeah, look up a guinea pig. Look up a guinea pig, Ollie.
Is a guinea pig a certain type? Oh. That'd be sick. Like,
I can't. I just can't.
is a guinea pig
I can't.
part of the pig
Yes,
family?
browse mode. He just said that. That's not even the tip of the iceberg of the shit this guy said.
Now can we have like a small show of appreciation for me getting this fucking halfway across the world?
Okay, yeah, you're right with that. Despite being called a guinea pig, they're not part of the guinea pig family.
You've never
They're
seen
not-
one, have you?
They're not part of the pig family.
No.
You've never seen one.
Have you ever seen a guinea pig?
I've stroked one before. Yeah,
What part of that animal makes you think it's a pig?
its ears
What?
and its shape. It doesn't look like a rat. It does. What's...
Oh my days!
All right, I'll give you that. Yeah. Okay. It's been a long time. I was like I think the last time was
Hang
when
on,
I was at school.
No,
I took it home to look after.
This isn't real. This is still last night.
No, this is real.
I'm still lying down there.
We had to go for a nap.
We had to go somewhere.
That's a Rockfin show.
Yeah. Oh my god.
yeah.
See that? That's a rat, right? That's a guinea pig. A guinea pig is a rat with no tail.
So why not call it a guinea rat?
Because that doesn't sound as appetizing, does it?
They're good pets, guinea pigs.
Apparently, I think they
So are rats.
taste like pork.
I've never had a rat. It may be fucking delicious. I'll never know.
You'd eat one if you were like.
No, I would eat people instead. I mean, you've been here the whole time. You know that's the fact.
What's it? I'd eat a rat. If I had to, if I was home, I'd try it. If I was in New York and if I knew that rat had been fully sterilized, I'd try it.
Yeah. Like one of those like
You're one of the 5-pound street rats that eat stray cats. As long as it's been thoroughly cooked, sure.
Do you have any wagyu there, sir?
It's just an animal. I wouldn't eat dog and I wouldn't eat cat.
Why not? They're just animals.
Yeah, because I like dogs and I've owned dogs and I have 2 cats.
Well, cats are greasy and stringy.
Yeah, they're
So.
selfish animals.
Yeah.
So
My cat really misses me.
How do you know?
Because I was on the
It
phone.
rang you.
I was on the phone to my dad, and they kept sticking its head in front of the camera, trying to see me.
It's projecting hate.
It probably is. Like, don't come back, you prick. It's good without you. This is our house now.
No, we're not going to tell him the thing about what a male chicken is. No, we're gonna. He wouldn't be able to handle that.
It's a cockerel.
Cockerel.
Cock.
This is cock. Yeah. You know that.
Why did they add the rill then?
You did.
No, you call it a cockerel in the UK.
I don't know. You guys call a lot of shit that ain't it.
Like you call biscuits.
Yeah, because they're biscuits.
Yeah, but originally a biscuit is like just a sweet piece of.
Whose biscuits better? Especially with the lard gravy.
I was really confused with the gravy. I thought it was mashed potato because gravy in the UK is brown.
It's proper southern sawmill gravy.
Ollie calls them cockerels because he wouldn't want to get mixed up and end up sucking on a male chicken.
Makes sense.
Not with feathers on, anyway.
No, you'd want it shaved, wouldn't you?
Do you even dinosaurs had feathers?
I mean,
Allegedly. Actually, I think some of them did. Yeah. It's that kind of evening, huh?
I mean, we don't know how long we're going to live stream Fox. I think we're going out soon, but
We are going to go out soon. So they're actually getting the stuff. So we're doing smash burgers and some kind of potatoes tonight.
Nice.
That'll be it's great.
you'll get back to normal shows when we get back, because like these shows, we can't do a show with another guest on either, because literally there's one pair of headphones and we've all squidging in to get these big. They said we just can't do it.
Jennifer Sammy says, make sure you eat turnip greens and cornbread.
Oh, thanks for the super chat, Jen. Have we eaten cornbread?
No.
Is cornbread from here?
What's turnip greens?
I've
Is it
never-
actually just the greasy part, the green part of turnips?
It's the leaves.
Doesn't sound great.
It's not. Like, there's a lot of tradition. Like, we could get pig's feet and hog's jaw and go down that whole thing, and pickled testicles. I'm just not going to do that. We're going to have all the good food.
Yeah,
I'm
good with that.
not the things you had to sustain to live on a long time ago, because there just wasn't enough food.
Yeah.
What type of testicle is it? No, I mean from animal.
That's
what animal?
not the question.
It's pickled, but you like.
But does that matter?
Well,
Like, would you not eat a cow's testicle, but you would eat a pig's?
I probably.
Would you suckle one or chew the other?
I don't know. I think
The real answer is, Ollie, in a world where we don't have to, and someone says, this is a plate of balls, you say, I'm not eating the balls.
if I had to go for a porky testicle or a beefy testicle, I'd probably pick the beefy testicle,
Why?
because it'll have a beefy taste,
Why do you think that?
because it's come from a cow. Would you not? If you had to pick, right, in the chat, if you had to pick a testicle to chew on, what animal testicle would you rather eat?
Is that a real question to the chat?
Well, we're not doing anything with UFOs. We may as well just go all out.
I don't know. They abduct and mutilate cattle all the time. Maybe aliens have a major thing for beef testicles.
They have a thing for cows. Do you actually do you generally think there's something in those cows being taken?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what. They're obviously there's a lot of evidence that supports it. I mean, they mutilate them. They cut out tongues, eyes, random organs off, and it's often the reproductive organs. So I mean, they take the penis, the testicles, all that stuff. They'll take the uterus and the womb out of the female cow and surgically.
You saying they cut them awful?
Yeah, it's not very good.
No, it wasn't.
It's a bunch of flying saucers flying around with pickled testicles on board.
Someone would eat lamb's testicles with mint sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously.
Lee is not understanding the simplicity of Yorkshiremen yet. I don't know what that means.
I think she's just saying it's a bit dumb.
Yorkshireman. I'm a Yorkshireman.
Yorkchestershire.
Well, I'm not Chester. Simple doesn't mean to say we're simple. It just means we're the simple life.
You're not stupid. I wouldn't say that. I mean,
No. I didn't say it. I was saying I think that's what she's trying to say.
no, I think you were hitting the head as a brick as a kid, right?
Yeah.
It was a big fucking brick.
That makes, some would say that make you stupid.
Not me. Oh, we've been picking on Ollie.
Yeah, they're gonna pick on me when I get to the haunted thing. I know that for a fact.
Oh, I think they're both gonna jump like scared little girls.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm 100%
Yeah,
well.
they are. There are going to be some nervous little Nellies. It's going to be hilarious.
I told them about the basket, didn't I?
You didn't tell them about the blood or the hood or the ritual.
No.
Oh. That's the Rockville show. Oh, sorry. OnlyFans.
It turns out we've got instant fame coming, and all we had to do was drink some of this blood. It's fine.
I've been telling you.
Yeah.
Now you know why they're here.
It was a small price to pay,
And you'll never see me again.
and that's why the subs are going up.
It's weird doing a show when you're in the same room. You said this earlier, and it really is. It's kind of when you're doing a show and you've got the person in front of you with headphones.
This is easier than on the porch yesterday.
A lot of things are easier than on the porch yesterday.
I thought that was fine.
No, I did. But looking back at it, yeah.
Yeah, you watched the whole thing back this morning, and all I wanted you to do was stop. I just wanted to stop hearing myself.
No, it's fine. It's a good time. It's fun.
Yeah.
Whole minted lamb testicle and a giant Yorkshire pudding.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Anything else good from the chat before we start thinking about wrapping this up?
I don't know. They're talking a lot about lamb's testicles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's good, man. It's going to be fun. It's going to continue to be fun. The haunted thing is going to be fun.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be interesting. I need to show you the rest of the equipment too that I found. But other than that, we just wanted to make sure there was some kind of Friday show.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
So that's your Friday show, people. Like I say, we've not been taking anything in that's been going in
did we
on in
not
the
put
community.
Jennifer Sammy super chat up? Did we just ask her?
What? I didn't see it.
Sometimes StreamYard is a bit weird and it doesn't.
Oh, yeah. Should make sure you eat turnip greens and cornbread. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I just mentioned it. I read it, Jennifer. I forgot to click it. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
We don't have all the tools that we
Now
normally have.
we're in a different setup. Here, I'll look for. So Stu's going off to dinner.
Enjoy, Stu.
We're gonna make get some lamb's testicles down here.
Yeah.
What does Dave think the things are he's seeing on the cameras?
Don't know. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I genuinely don't. It is unusual.
What camera's that?
Security camera footage from the TikTok.
All right.
Yeah. Ah, man, we hadn't made it up to the cemetery today. There's a mountaintop cemetery that overlooks the town. It's awesome.
Oh, cool.
I think my truck may be too big to go around it though, because and it's like 1,000 feet, like off the side, and it's a tight little road. Like, I don't know. Maybe we could do it. I don't know. Have to think about that.
Has everything settled down with the Grush situation?
Who?
The Grush.
Never heard of him.
The guy that we were talking about earlier. Thank you, Jen. Again, what's that say, Lee?
Junk food now. My family in MS still traditional.
Marks and Spencer's, I think that is.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. You shop at Marks and Spencer's, don't you?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Everything else has gone up in the UK, but Marks and Spencer's has stayed the same price. So now Marks and Spencer's is no longer the most expensive
It's
place.
now a budget store. It's weird. Everything is reversed.
What did you guys think of the gas station?
The gas station was cool. Yeah, I like that. I like the beaver nugget things.
Yeah,
those beaver nuggets were.
Got a bag of those to take home for my son.
Yeah.
I got a couple of other bags of candy for him too. I got a Dr. Pepper the same size as my head. I drank root beer for the first time. Never drank root beer before. And I was really enjoying it until my friend that I was speaking to on text said, "Does it not taste like toothpaste and cola?" And all of a sudden, I was drinking toothpaste and cola.
Yeah, so, Comp Lizard, I don't know. So could you guys please stay overnight in a nut asylum or overnight and live stream it, please? So we're going to an old jail/prison. It's like 180 or 150 years old. I know they'll give us the brief. It's from like 1850s. And it's in a really rural area. So, horrible things are guaranteed to have happened there at many different times. But it's going to be fun.
Are we splitting up or will we staying together? Because we've got the walkie-talkie things, haven't we?
We've got to split up at some point.
No, see, we won't use the walkie-talkie things when we split up. You're gonna, you'll see. I got something worked out.
You got planned?
Oh yeah, I got a plan.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
No, he's not going to see what happens here. He'll want no part of it. Trust me.
How long we got in there?
All night.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we got till like 4 a.m.
It's gonna be cool.
How will the batteries last for everything?
I don't know.
Is it a long way away?
It's not close. So that's why I'm worried driving back in the morning. It'll be bad. That's like Ripley's would be nice to go do Monday, but we may not get back here till like 6. And then you're gonna want to sleep.
Yeah.
And Ripley's is an hour and a half away.
Is it?
Yeah, maybe 2, depending on traffic.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
We'll see. Maybe the evil will drive us out early.
I don't know. I'm here for it. That's where all the good content's going to come from.
Yeah.
Yeah. That and Ollie being nude in a cell, posing awkwardly with things in him.
Can we shower him down? Is there like hose inmates down?
It'd make a good thumbnail.
Oh, yeah. We'll figure something out.
Rambo style.
Yeah, we'll hose him down with something. It'll be wet.
Oh, I have been hosed down today. I stood in some shit.
Oh, yeah. Of course you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you did as well.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, because we all know Dobermans take small shits.
Have you been to the South until you've driven through the Smokies?
So where they are now, without giving it away, is in Appalachia. Like, we just took a drive today and you saw the mountains. Like, Smokies are an interesting destination for people to go, but there's lots of surrounding counties and areas around that you don't have to deal with the tourism and traffic nonsense. And you can still see forested mountains all around you, and you can still see the clouds, as we did the other day, that just break over the top. Like, we have them that float over our town. So, yeah.
Did Ollie want deliverance on the flight?
I
No.
did squeal like a guinea pig. Yeah.
I was gonna download that so we could watch it on my laptop, and I didn't bring my laptop in the end.
I'm glad you didn't.
I'm glad I didn't as well. Yeah, well, if the chat's got nothing else to say to us,
I mean, they're still talking, but
I think it's just talk about
golden showers, squash. Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe. Maybe it'll be more sticky than that. We'll see.
That's a patron tier.
What?
Golden shower, so that's a patron
Yeah.
tier.
Have you seen this?
I see that.
Is that some rubbish?
You just handed it to me. I don't know.
Hidden.
It looks weird.
How you doing, brother? I hope you're good.
I mean, it's all alleged, right? It's just alleged.
I'm missing doing shows with you, buddy.
Yeah, unfortunately we can't do a show with anybody other than
headphones.
and the three of us.
Yeah.
It wouldn't work. So we'll back to normal shows when we get back.
Mm-hmm.
I probably try and live stream from the prison, but you'll get like an edited video when we get back.
Yeah. Hopefully there'll be a tour diary coming up.
Yeah, we've got quite a lot of footage. There's a lot from today. So
Yeah.
if you're into firearms, then or into just seeing me and Lee shit ourselves when we fire it,
Yeah.
then that's a bit of fun.
You're up for watching maybe shot from not flattering angles.
So that's where we're going.
Holy shit.
It's an hour away.
That's cool.
Can we share that on screen?
I mean,
It's okay. It'll be a surprise.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let them wait.
Yeah.
Do they turn all the lights off when you're in there?
Yeah.
Lisa Bowden says, "Don't go back." Unfortunately, I think my son would miss me, strangely. But it's very nice here. It's lovely, actually. I really like it.
Yeah. I could definitely live here.
Yeah, I think I could as well.
Nice people, nice food. I think the food would probably be my Achilles heel.
That's why we're all fed here, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to start working out when I get back to the Isle of Man anyway, but if I was to move here, I'd have to double that effort.
It's fucking work, man. Like the food you're going to eat tonight is going to be unbelievable. And then the food you're having tomorrow night for the party.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Lisa Bowden says, "Are you going to Gatlinburg?"
Like if we do the Ripley's Museum, yeah, I mean, obviously. But Gatlinburg still, like, there's better places to go if you want the Smokies. Like if you want to, like Gatlinburg, not knocking it, it's fine. Tourists go there, people love it. It's great for the economy of the area. But there's other places to go that are just normal Americana, that like normal people are living. The food's good. Like the restaurants in Gatlinburg kind of suck because it's such a heavy tourist area. They just don't care because they're just turning over such volume. And it's a lot of just like touristy. I mean, that's what it is. It's a tourist town. It's attractions. It's very chintzy. It's kind of like Helen, Georgia. It's like Helen, Georgia's like Bavaria in Georgia because it's the Appalachian Mountains go down there, and the guy was there and said, "Hey, this looks very much like Bavaria," and it does. So they like turn the town into like small Bavaria. Gatlinburg's on that kind of esque thing, but like the places we've been going are amazing and I would say beautiful.
Yeah, yep.
But you know, unless you're from here, you just wouldn't know where it is. You wouldn't go there. You know, it's mountains that you don't have to deal with other people. There's no lines. There's no anything. You can drive and not be hassled, or you can go 120 if you want in your, you know, jacked up diesel truck. By jacked up, I don't mean broken. I mean lifted with large tires.
There's a lot of trucks and Jeeps and
yeah. Around here, there's a lot of off-road stuff. In fact, that where we were shooting today, the Windrock Park, they have a ATV trail. It's where those Jeeps are going. I think it's 300 or 500 miles of off-road trail and thousands of acres, and you pay a fee and then you just drive off.
oh, is that when you were slagging off the Jeeps?
Yep.
Dave don't like Jeeps.
I don't. Nope. But my sister lives near Kentucky Lake. Awesome.
We've also got a show coming up with Graham Hancock's gardener.
Oh yeah, did you get him?
Yeah, he's coming on.
Is he get Graham Hancock on? I would love to just like
he said he's going to have a chat with Graham Hancock, see if he'll come on the show.
Should make that a Rockfin show.
Quite possibly, yeah.
Yeah.
So guys, if you want to go over to our Rockfin I can't put it in the chat right now, the link for it.
Just search download the Rockfin app and just look for Alien Addict on Rockfin. It's the easiest thing to do.
So Gustav says that I want to drink Jack Daniels with Dave on the porch. Man, we wouldn't drink Jack Daniels. We would drink moonshine.
I've never tried that.
Illegal booze. No taxes. Government can blow me.
What is moonshine actually like? Like whiskey?
It's just like pochine, isn't it? I think
it's like, and you get it at different strengths. Some guys keep it so it's more palatable. Other guys make it like it's straight rocket fuel.
Do you have some moonshine?
Mm-hmm.
Just a little tiny nipple.
Yeah, we can make that happen. Yeah. I'll give you my nipple again.
Yeah. I'll suckle.
We know. And now everyone knows.
Oh my days.
But yeah, go and check us out on Rockfin, and also check us out on Rumble, because we want to start being able to live stream there. We've got subscribers there, but we need quite a few subscribers in order to be able to start doing unique live streams there where it will not affect the platform that we're currently on, being as careful and as close to the bone as we
Dave,
can.
you got something for us?
Yeah, so Moody Mongol made a point that UK people trying to comprehend the size of the US just around the corner is about 50 miles. Like, we're going shooting just down the road. 40 minutes later, we getting there? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Mississippi is
yes.
MS, right? Sorry, Jen.
Sorry.
Yeah.
What are
Mississippi.
you talking about Marks and Spencer's? Do you get Marks and Spencer's in the
No.
States? No.
I didn't know she was American. I thought she was.
I think she's had some time in the States.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been to Mississippi several times. Been to Jackson several times. Anyway, I've driven through Mississippi a lot.
Wilson Rain says, "Hope you guys will enjoy having a goof time." Good.
Did you say goof?
It says goof.
You've got Rich on the brain, haven't you?
It says goof.
One Mississippi, two Mississippi.
Will this live stream be uploaded to YouTube or Rockfin? It'll be staying on YouTube.
So Complat, yeah.
Oh, cheers, buddy. Thank you very
Thanks.
much.
He knows the number, or she.
They,
we're
them.
We're
Just cover bases.
ZZ.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the 333.
Yeah. Hope you are having a good time. Will this stream be uploaded to the YouTube Rockfin?
Yeah, YouTube.
Yeah, this is you're watching it on YouTube now. I hope you are.
Yeah.
We might be able to upload it to Rockfin when we get back, but it's just too much of a kerfuddle to do right now. So
Also, I think the long-term plan for Rockfin is you're going to get different content there.
Yeah.
So we're not just regurgitating shit.
there's no point in doing a Rockfin show if we're not talking about the stuff that gets banned on YouTube.
Yeah, I'll show you the thumbnail that is to give you a little bit of a nipple. That is going to be a Rockfin show at some point. So I'll let you make your own mind up with that one.
And with any luck, the boys can take home some dark spiritual force they can pick up from the prison.
If you could take that home with you, that'd be great.
I'm in this room. Got a garage to put it in.
I ain't gonna want to cuddle.
I mean, if it gives me a little bit of affection, I don't really care. You know,
that's
deep. I don't want to dig into that right now.
yeah. How starved of affection are you? I'm at the I'd cuddle demons level.
I think there's some people that would be quite, if you're a single man or a single girl and you take an entity home with you and that entity likes to fondle, then, if you
I want to take an entity home.
There are people in this world who mutilate themselves as a coping mechanism for waiting too long in a Starbucks line. Just because someone will do it doesn't mean it should be done.
Billy doesn't mind taking ghosts home if
thing
ghosts like to
where the ghost keeps
fucking.
Eventually it does, but I think he woos her first for a bit.
High spirits.
I can't.
Ghost.
High spirits.
End up making pottery. You'd be good at that.
Yeah. You probably are good at that.
Oh, it wasn't Ghost.
It was High Spirits. Right?
No.
The Irish Castle. That's a
Entity.
hilarious
Swear,
movie.
Entity. I don't know. The Entity.
Oh, yeah, it's from the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she ends up getting raped by it. That's based off a real case that was studied.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was. It was forceful. I can't remember it because I watched it when I was a kid.
Yeah. And it wasn't that film. I was watching another film called Enter Me. It wasn't really a horror film.
Into these breasts. Love you guys. Please survive and show us the evidence. The sexual material? It's on the OnlyFans.
Doing our best.
And the act is on the dark web.
No, we are really appreciating the love right now, and especially so. You guys tend to do this, and we appreciate it. The thumbs up really does help because it helps the algorithm. We've been growing recently, and I knew as soon as I said that, Dave would smirk. These literally being next to these two, you have no idea. I'm sitting on they're sitting on real chairs, and I get a. So
you get what you fucking deserve.
I know all the stupid shit you've said. There's a reason you're sitting on the bucket.
My bum's got like I can feel it. There's a rim going around it from the bucket.
It's not from the
bucket. Honestly. It's like you know, if you watch Friends, Chandler Bing, it's like two of them. Just constant little like
what I've found has been lovely is that,
jokes.
That no matter how bad I've felt, no matter how drunk I've felt, no matter how out there I've felt, no matter how stupid I've felt, Ollie, you're always there to speak and make me feel a little bit better about myself.
I tried to make you feel better yesterday. You told me to shut up.
Yes, I did.
Stop saying that.
You know what, Moody says? Poor Ollie, always the brunt of the joke. You know what?
I like it.
He does. Genuinely does. And two, he's not even aware that it's a joke. So,
it's like chickens, isn't it? We can kill chickens because they don't know. You cut their heads off, they still run around. They don't even know they've died.
Didn't even need that brain.
They did that with a monkey, didn't they? Didn't they try and swap heads?
Yeah, I mean, probably.
They did a head transplant, yeah.
How'd that work out?
Not well.
Shocking. They didn't even get things of like size. Let's take a monkey and a chicken.
But
why not two monkeys?
I'm almost convinced. I'll have to check up on this because I don't know. But I'm convinced that they just decided to go through with the transplant on one monkey.
Yeah, they did.
So that meant one of those monkeys was never getting out of this situation.
So Jennifer says she has a dual nationality. She has dual citizenship. Yeah, one of my best friends does too. He's actually has a UK passport, and it's actually where we're going.
Yeah,
here in a little while. Yeah.
I wonder if do you reckon that because we saw I remember the old documentary where you saw the monkey getting the head transplant, but you don't hear much about that afterwards. But
because it didn't go well, Ollie.
Yeah, no, but I bet
people talk about the successes.
No, but I bet you they've done more of that shit. Just not showing us.
It depends what you believe, doesn't it? Like it depends how
big a fan you are of Tom McDonald songs.
Mm-hmm.
Cloned rappers?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, why would you do a brain transplant if you could download consciousness? You just clone someone and upload your consciousness.
Of course. Well, there's many beliefs, isn't there, about what the heart contains and like whether what your soul is actually connected to like inside your brain or whether it's something that floats around you and then the brain's
have a really good
receiver.
Good take on that at this point, huh?
It's pretty good. It's better than it was, say, 24 hours ago.
Good for you.
I can explain all that, I think, on the next rock thing.
Said Dave, that song is ace. What song?
Oh, from the guy with the tattoos, I think he's talking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I like him.
Please short live box shorts can be what?
Please show live boxer shorts can be changed.
I'm not changing my box shorts. These are just shorts.
Well, I think they want to see what boxer shorts I've brought.
Are you going to show them your underwear, bro?
Yeah, why not?
But
I don't think that's what they want to see. I'm
so
pretty
much-
sure it's a mistype.
So much blood on them.
Oh, yeah. Don't show them those.
You can fuck through
There's a
fabric.
reason he has to sit on that
Yeah.
bucket seat.
If you keep prodding at it, you can get through.
Yeah, don't pick at the stitches. You're already in the Illuminati. Just go with it now.
There you go.
They're so small.
I've
Do
got
you
a
not buy
big
those
hand.
or
These
Maybe
are-
your sons.
These are large. They're large. Look,
oh, they're European large.
they're large.
Yeah, it's about the size of my son's. He's
Is it-
9.
I've got a big bum, so they're large for the
He
bum.
does not have a big bum.
It's not for the front anyway.
No. It's women's sizes.
Oh, look, the basket. It's on my...
What is it with you in this basket, bro?
One of you
Fuck
two
off.
has done that because that was downstairs. That was on my bag.
Oh, the basket.
This is the thing.
It's a berry basket.
So if you watch the last live stream, this keeps following me everywhere I go in this house.
So what you don't understand is this trip is really an intervention for Ollie because his alcoholism's out of control. He's carrying around a basket. He's blaming other people. He's blacking out sections of time.
33 follows me around. Baskets follow me around. Yeah, I'm fine.
You know what? There's 33 pieces of reed that make that basket up.
33 pieces of fucking bullshit inside it.
Yep.
Did you make this basket?
Yes.
So you that? What's that inside it? Oh, it's berry in it. But seriously,
I don't know what your deal with my daughter's berry basket is. That's the strange
It
thing.
just keeps from day
It's
one.
a basket.
What the fuck?
Defo Time start a GoFundMe page for the lads. If you guys want to send us crazy places around the world, we can make that happen.
We were talking about one that starts with N and ends with K.
For the record, I'm not part of this conversation.
What? We spoke about that. Did we speak about that? Or did I just make that up?
Can you just
Maybe I dreamt
just say the
No, don't have him say anything. Don't have him say this is live.
Can you just say the full word so it doesn't sound like it's something bad?
What, North Korea?
Oh,
right. Okay.
okay.
That would be a great trip to
North Korea would be fun. Yeah, I don't think there's any UFO stuff there, but
No.
you know, I'd love to talk to them about it.
You wouldn't get out.
There's a lot of hairstyles.
Oh, he wouldn't. I would.
No. Yeah, he
I have
wouldn't.
friends. I can make a phone call. I'm getting out. You are in a lot of trouble.
What was the last thing that happened to Ollie? He turned around to Kim Jong-un and said, "Get this in your dick."
Oh, your hair looks like a UFO. So in the supermarket, not in the customs, was it customs that I tried to do a live stream? He used to tell me to put my phone down.
They want to know if you guys have met my CIA handler yet.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry. That's what Ollie's trying to say. Ollie was going to try and live stream himself going through immigration.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, anyone that's been to the States or pretty much any country knows just how friendly immigration is.
And Lee just went, "Please don't do that."
I didn't say please don't do that. I said, Ollie, put your fucking phone away. That's exactly what I said. And you looked so shocked. Like, what have I done? Have I done something wrong? Don't shout at me.
Bob Marley says if they make it back alive, they're lucky.
I think We'll Make It Back Alive just changed.
Oh,
You already are.
Definitely changed.
And you're welcome.
New men here. Even Dave.
No, I'm still me. They have got to meet a few of my friends. Yeah, I don't have a CIA handler.
He's the handler.
I'm the sexual material.
Either that or like I'm gonna wake up somewhere like outside like a store waiting for a celebrity with like a handgun and To Kill a Mockingbird in my hand.
It does feel a bit like
Might feel that way now. Huh? Red Robin.
This town does feel a bit like Twin Peaks. So, I have to say.
It's a spooky place. Yeah, it genuinely is.
But I think that's been the nicest thing for me because like, I've always liked America anyway. But to see like real sort of rural America has been great.
Yeah, without seeing what you see on the television.
Yeah. Access not it. It's very different. It's good, man. It's been fun. I've really enjoyed having you guys here. It's fun, especially now that I feel like you're finally acclimated to the time change.
Yeah. I mean, I did wake up at 4 o'clock this morning.
That's on you. I didn't. Man, that's a big one. It's freaky North Korea. You go via China.
No, Mr. Squatch. Ollie was born in England and retarded in Tennessee. Not weird. What have we got here? There's a good one. Media Mongol. It's freaky in North Korea. You go via Chennai.
China.
I was thinking like
that's how
India,
Trump
like,
says
why?
China.
See, I would have spelt it like that.
Yeah.
But I can get away with that.
Constantly spied on in the hotel rooms. Everyone you meet is
That sounds nice.
Yeah, I feel like that's safe.
Basically, the only people in there. Yeah, I know. My friend's been there. In fact, if anyone's interested, you can go to Musty Audio, and it was.
I actually don't think they'd let me into North Korea for a variety of reasons.
Oh, maybe not.
Yeah. I don't think I'd get it approved.
No, I don't think you would.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you go back through the list, there's an interview I've got with someone that holidayed in North Korea.
Yeah, I've always wanted to go.
Dead interesting. I'd like to go. Well, you see, I love my favorite book is 1984. I love dystopian horror until it started to become real.
Like last night.
No, that wasn't dystopian.
I don't know what dystopian.
I think that's the closest. I know.
Just be pretty.
It's okay, Ducky. The thing, it's probably the closest thing you can live through to being inside 1984. Why wouldn't I want to go and look at that?
They keep saying go visit a nut house asylum. The place we're going is where they would have kept crazy hillbilly wild people. Like it's going to have bad history. I guarantee that.
Mm-hmm.
It's just as long as it's been there in the location, it's going to be bad, man. Like most of the old asylums have all been torn down in places, and like other places you can go like Waverly Hills and stuff. It's all gutted. This is different that it's intact, and like the reality is if we would have had more time and more planning, and I would have known more and know that planning should not be left to these guys, especially this guy. We could have done like a marathon event, and maybe we should have a GoFundMe for that, because we could book 2 hospitals back to back, and then we could do the little prison and then the big prison, and just do stuff each night. Like that would totally. I mean, it'd be a grind.
It'd be work.
It'd be work, but it would be awesome. It would be awesome, and you could do it cheap. Like you could do that whole thing under $4,000 of booking fees.
Well, there's 11,000 of these people now. We just need $1 from every single one of you.
We definitely want to do more stuff and because you always hear these words, boots on the ground, when it comes to people in UFOs, in paranormal, that people tend to appreciate boots on the ground. We've never been, well, I know Dave has, but me and Lee's never been boots on the ground only personal boots on the ground, not for content, but you've done the boots on the ground stuff. Like
No idea what you're talking about.
We've probably like the ghost hunts and stuff like that. Either that, he just owns the equipment for no reason whatsoever, just to have it. I mean, I don't know. I might just keep quiet about that one. But yeah, I think the boots on the ground stuff is fun, and that's why I would probably want to do that more for myself than just the content, just to kind of find out if there actually is something, to see it, but not to take it home. Because I may want to cuddle, but my wife wouldn't. No.
We're gonna figure out a way to send it with him. No, man, it's as far as boots on the ground. I think you make a good point there. Most people say boots on the ground, but all they're doing is sitting behind their computer desk. They just talking shit about what other people are trying to do, and it's interesting. Love them or hate them, they're trying.
I can say something without saying too much.
Are you sure?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh no, I bet you probably can't. Let's go for it. See what happens.
I was just going to say,
wind them up.
From something that I've experienced already here, which probably will go on a Rockfin conversation, is probably one of the best things, and explains quite a lot. Without going too far into it, but you
never seen a man come so much.
You will see.
One time, really.
I thought like he was going to be filled to his eyeballs. I thought he was going to.
I didn't think men could have multiple orgasms.
Rectally.
I thought he was going to start crying it at one point.
That's what you call an elastic prison wallet.
Oh.
But yeah, folks, we're gonna go and get. When are we getting barbecue, Dave?
Barbecue is tomorrow, like traditional barbecue. Tonight we're having smash burgers and stuff. I mean, we're making it on the grill. I'm sure that's what you mean by barbecue, but yeah, we're just doing the grill tonight. No, I hope we can live stream from the prison. That'll be cool. It'd be kind of cool to like set it up on one of the cameras and like just leave it, It'd be interesting.
If
Yeah.
you have a bit of faith, I'm sure it'll work.
What's that?
If you have a bit of faith, I'm sure it'll work.
On that tiny phone with no battery?
The battery is out of battery. Just about.
Shocker.
It's almost like you get a child's toy.
Oh, cheers, mate. Yeah, put it on charge.
No worries. Right. Are we going to disappear?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
Thanks, guys. This has been so sudden. It's great to have like 39 years in watching.
Just off the bat.
Thanks for all the super chats. That's ridiculous as well, considering it's not even a proper show. Thank you very much. We'll be back. Will we get another live in before we go back?
We can.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll get
probably do
something. Keep your eyes on YouTube. If if you're not doing anything, just keep it pinned there. We'll try and put some sort of post out on social medias. If you want to follow me on social media, I am at the Lee Stevens. That's Stevens with a V, not a PH. I think Alien Addict's Twitter is Alien I Addict. Alien_I_addict. Yeah, we are going to get better at giving our socials out so you can get in touch with us more.
Please like this video.
Yeah, like and share it. It's been an adventure. It's been great going on adventures.
Or share one of the good ones.
Or share one of the good ones. That's probably the best thing to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, is it nice for you to watch?
Oh, you can see me. I think it did upload. I've uploaded the one of me firing a 50 cal. I'm gonna upload Lee. Not allowed to show Dave firing a weapon.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Because he can't. He doesn't know how to fire them. He just had to sit in the car and watch us. So.
Yeah, I was the one filming. Yeah, they wouldn't let me play.
And it's best for everybody. Right. Say goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye.